The Rongai election is the remaining contest in the 2022 general election where Independence Party KANU, through the late former President Daniel Moi's son Raymond Moi, is contesting. However, President-elect William Ruto's UDA party has enjoyed a successful run in the just concluded polls, having 8 members of parliament out of the 11 constituencies in Nakuru. UDA's candidate in Rongai, Paul Chebor, is banking on his party's popularity. However, political analysts say party popularity is just one aspect that might play a role in determining the winner of Monday's by-election. Actually, it's just an election. Bridget Ngana has that report.
On Monday, Rongai residents go to the polls in a by-election that will see them elect their representative in the 13th Parliament. The MP elections were cancelled following printing errors on the ballot papers. Incumbent Member of Parliament Raymond Moi is serving a second term and is relying on his development track record to win a third term against UDA's Paul Chebor, a former MCA who is making a second stab at the seat.
It has been a continuous problem with IEBC. They never, ever straight. And we've always talked to them even prior to voting. 2017, it was the same thing.
Mwenye tunapingana naye unajua ni mtoto ya mfalme, rais ya pili ya Kenya. Lakini niko na imani ya kwamba nitashinda ushindi kubwa sana. Kwa sababu watu wengi Rongai constituency ni mahasolas.
What is going to happen in Rongai is going to be very interesting to watch because Rongai, number one, is extremely cosmopolitan with almost an equal number of Kalenjin voters on the one side and the other voters, the Kikuyus, the Kisis, on the other side. There's a very strong wave that it may be in favor of Chebor. There is equally an opposite reaction force of those who may want to have a leader who is uniting, a leader who is fair, a leader who would embrace equity for all the inhabitants, and I'm talking about the inhabitants who are not necessarily Kalenjins, and there is none other than Raymond Moi.
KANU has never lost an election in Rongai since it was cut off from the former Nakuru North constituency during the one-party era. But this time, the contest in Rongai is perceived as a duel between President-elect William Ruto and the last of the Moi sons who have remained in Rift Valley politics until Gideon Moi, who is the KANU party leader, lost his Baringo Senate seat.
William Samoei Ruto, the President-elect, is an adopted political child of Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi. And as you correctly observe, there is a sibling rivalry politically. And I think Ruto was able to outsmart the brother in politics, that is Gideon Moi, in the manner in which he went about his politics, in the manner in which he planned. And I think his political gambit has borne him fruits since the year 2013 and looks like he's yet to exhaust the dividends he planted.
CCM's Luka Kigen, a former Member of Parliament, is also looking to make a comeback in Monday's by-election. Political analysts saying whatever the outcome of Monday's by-election, the Moi family will remain part and parcel of Kenya's politics.
I won't be surprised, Bridget, if we show Gideon Moi and William Samoei Ruto, the President-elect, doing another handshake, apart from the handshakes we've seen before. It will not be very difficult even if we saw KANU crossing over to the way several other parties have crossed from Azimio to the Kenya Kwanza Alliance. It's very possible because for Gideon now, it is more about his business ventures, about his business interests. And I think his business interests will be protected more by the government of the day.
It has all boiled down to a contest between the cockerel and the crocodile in Rongai's Monday by-election. The cockerel signifying KANU's dominance of Rongai politics. However, Paul Chebor from the UDA party, whose alias is Mamba, hopes to sneak upon the cockerel and steal its shine. However, it will not be an easy feat. Bridget Ngana, NTV, Nakuru.